You can't take my property from my hand.
You're out in the middle of the street,
You're
sir.
stealing my property, bro.
Sir, you cannot have that.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
You cannot have alcohol on the street.
I don't drink alcohol, you fucking asshole.
What law am I breaking?
You can't repeat video.
Why not? Unless it's against the law, I certainly can.
What?
This is public
Is there
property,
a
is it
reason?
not? So why do I have to stop? If there's not a judge's order and it's not against the law, why would I have to stop?
Welcome back to another intense First Amendment audit breakdown. Today we're covering two separate encounters that unfolded in public spaces, including a confrontation involving police officers and a citizen recording in Douglas County, Colorado. What began as routine interactions quickly escalated into heated disputes over authority, public recording, and personal rights. One officer allegedly grabbed a citizen's property. Another group struggled to explain why recording should stop. The original creators continue helping educate the public about civil rights, government accountability, and constitutional protections. Be sure to subscribe to their channels using the links in the description, follow their work, and let them know ID Refusal Cops sent you, because we love civil rights and constitutional awareness. Stay until the end. You're guaranteed to have strong opinions about what happens in these encounters.
Give me my property back and apologize. Where you see that?
This is not
What?
alcohol. You cannot have this in the street, okay?
Yes, I could. I'm not in the street. I'm on the sidewalk.
I saw you walking in the store. Walking in the store, all right?
You
Stop
bugging.
looking inside the police
Don't
car.
tell me what to do. I'm
Okay?
free. I'm not committing a crime. Apologize and give me a fucking card. Stealing my fucking... Who do you think you are, bro?
There you go.
No American's above the law. You can't just steal my property. Are you insane?
I didn't steal anything from you.
You did. You
No.
forcefully took it from my hand.
No, it looked like
Look,
alcohol.
it could look like anything, asshole. That doesn't mean you can take my shit from me. Fuck is wrong with you? Call your sergeant, bro. Hand my shit back to me, bro. It wasn't there when you took it. Where was it? In my hand, right?
The tension begins instantly. Before the facts are fully established, the officer physically takes possession of an item the citizen is holding. Under the Fourth Amendment, courts often examine whether a government seizure was reasonable under the circumstances. The central question is not whether the officer was suspicious, but whether the action was supported by sufficient legal justification. Notice how the conflict grows from a split-second decision.
You don't investigate?
Did an investigation.
You didn't investigate shit. You took it from me. Use your fucking eyes. I'm drinking it out in the open. It clearly says non-alcoholic on it, but you didn't look. You were automatically assuming shit. Where's my apology? Where's my apology? Where's my apology? Where's my apology? Fuck out of here. Didn't they teach you how to investigate crimes? Don't you gather evidence first? A bottle in public is automatically alcohol? Good investigation. You made yourself look stupid for the whole world to see. You don't investigate first? You just fucking run on power and ego and take shit out of people's hands? I can look all day, look. I can look all day. I can look all day. I can look all day. If I commit a crime, arrest me. If not, shut the fuck up, mind your business. And protect my rights in public. Enjoy that walk of shame. That's a walk of shame right there. That's the walk of shame, enjoy it. You gotta keep a close eye on you. You're not even man enough to apologize when you're wrong, bro. You're not even man enough to apologize. You're always wrong. You think that you could just go up to people and steal their shit? Are you out of your mind? Why didn't you call a sergeant? Didn't I ask you to call a sergeant? You called 2 regular police officers? Can I get your cards, please? Can I get your card?
You asked me for my name and shield. You really want to?
I already know you.
Why you have an open container with you?
Open container of what? You want to make the same mistake he did? You don't investigate? Didn't they teach you how to investigate in the academy?
Might be non-alcoholic.
Might be, right? That's why you use your eyes, you investigate. You don't go hands-on like he did. He went hands-on and stole my shit out of my hand.
I'm asking you.
You can ask, yeah. What I'm telling you is before you got here, he went hands-on and stole my property out of my hand instead of investigating, using his eyes.
Okay.
Did you immediately go hands-on? Did you immediately go hands-on right now? No, right? So why did he? Why did he immediately go hands-on with me and take my shit out of my hand?
It's the good guy Audit.
What's up, man? You know I changed my name, right? It's not Audit no more. I appreciate you though, thank you. How you doing tonight? A lot of crimes. Nice to meet you, Garcia. I'm good, guy.
How's it going, boss?
What's up, man? So you know the 5 elements of the First Amendment, Garcia?
Yes, I do. And I know you know them too.
Yes, yes. I have yet to run into one officer that can name all 5. Will you be the first one?
I don't want to.
I'll give you a break. It's busy.
Bro. Yeah, bro. But the way it looks like,
I'm not hiding it.
No,
It's
I
out in the
understand,
open.
but the way it looks like,
It could look like anything. That's why you investigate. You gather evidence.
we asked you. You good? Do you want
No, I need your business cards. It's the first thing I asked you for.
But I don't have them. But I'll give you my name to you. You already know me anyway.
Yeah, I know you. You know I don't commit crimes, period.
You good?
Hi, my name is Officer Haji.
I need your card.
10732.
I need your card.
I don't have a card on me.
You have to write it down. Nobody's above the law.
I got you.
I appreciate it. You called all that so they can be embarrassed like you are? You see how he asked me? Did he immediately go hands-on and take my shit out of my hand? No, right? You was wrong. You don't do that. You can't steal people's property. What's wrong with you? Why don't you tell them that you're an asshole and you called them for no reason? Tell them all you're an asshole. You called them all for a non-alcoholic beer. Tell them. Tell them you made that call for a non-alcoholic beer because you don't know how to investigate. You didn't use your eyes, nothing. I'm drinking it out in the open. I guarantee you from this moment on, you're going to learn how to investigate. You're going to use your eyes because now you look stupid in front of all your friends. Change your cards, please.
Yo.
He's not good. He's a terrible officer. He follows the law. No American's above the law. So if I ask him for his card, he has to give it because it's the law. Lose your fucking ego. How long you been a cop? You already power driven, running on ego, physical force, using oh, you sorry? Is that an apology? Using physical force for no reason? Are you gonna give me your cards or are you just gonna walk away?
You got it?
Nothing happened. This cop's an asshole. Look at all this traffic that they're making for no reason. If you want to move your car first, you can go ahead. You heard? You heard, officer? If you want to move your car because there's traffic, go ahead. It's not a big deal.
This is my information.
Appreciate it. Garcia, write his down.
I'll give you my information.
Oh, I need his. Garcia, you don't have a card?
No, I don't. I'll give you my name and shield.
Don't worry about it because there's traffic. Go ahead.
You know me already.
You good, you good. So people can move out the way because they just like walk right in front of him. You go home and tell your peoples that you're a hero? That you abuse your own people? It's not, bro, open container is not even a crime, bro. It's a fucking violation. And you just OD'd over a violation. You realize that? There's no victim. It's a victimless crime. It's not even a crime. So you went all super trooper over a non-alcoholic beer. You called mad backup because you didn't investigate. I hope that this is a humbling experience for you, bro. Use your eyes, investigate. If you would have looked, it would have took 2 seconds for you to realize that I'm not drinking alcohol. Huh? It can appear like anything, bro. Right, right. But did you look? That doesn't give you the right to grab my property out of my hand. It doesn't. What? A government vehicle that belongs to... Did you see me touch a handle? My hands are full. How am I going to break in if my hands are full? I can look. I can take pictures of the vehicle all day. You saw me what? Pulling on the car door? You're bugging. You're bugging. How? If my hands are full? How? If I got a non-alcoholic beer in one hand and my camera in the other? How am I going to pull on anything, bro? You're fishing and you're lying on camera. Why would I need to pull the handle for?
You do a lot of weird things. A lot of weird things.
You're trying to justify your actions when there is no justification. You still have no right to take my shit from me. If you're arresting me, take my property, search me, all that. But just on a stop, you're making contact, you can't take my shit out of my hand. You could go in my pockets. I'm asking you a question. You answer questions with questions? I'm asking you a question. Can you? Can you? Can you? Why can't you? Why can't you? Why can't you? Because of the 4th Amendment, right? Illegal search and seizure. You just seized my property from me. You just violated my 4th Amendment right.
This is the legal heart of the encounter. The citizen directly invokes the 4th Amendment's protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. Whether a court would agree depends on the exact facts, but the exchange highlights an important principle. Government authority is not unlimited. In constitutional law, even brief property seizures can become a serious legal question when challenged. The conversation shifts from emotion to constitutional accountability.
That's theft. What if I go up to you and steal your bottle out of your hand? That's a crime, right? So you could commit crimes? You can commit crimes? So why did you just assault me? Why did you just assault me? You did. You grabbed me. Unwanted touching. What's unwanted touching? Harassment? Harassment, right? You caused me annoyance and alarm. Yeah, you caused me... With no injuries, it's harassment. If I had injuries, then it's assault. You just caused me annoyance and alarm.
Thank you.
You gotta be better, bro. You're held to a higher standard. You let this police shit get to you, and now yeah, obviously. You did not try to build a rapport. Hey, how you doing? I see you're recording. Are you drinking alcohol? Are you drinking alcohol, sir? Oh, no? All right, have a good day. Not immediately come up to me, try to steal my property out of my hand. You did not handle that situation the right way. And that's why I record y'all. You gotta be better, bro. And you see I'm recording. Have a good day.
In the first encounter, the argument centered on a simple question: can authority act before verifying the facts? But the next video takes that question even further. What happens when officials try to enforce a rule they can't clearly identify? At a Colorado courthouse, one citizen asks for the law, and the answers only create more questions.
Why? Am I being detained? Am I being detained? Okay, then I don't need to talk to you. Have a good day. Why not? Says who? What law is that?
Why are you doing that?
Because I can't. Am I breaking the law? What law am I breaking?
You can't repeat video.
Why not? Unless it's against the law, I certainly can. This is public property, is it not?
Is there a reason
Because
why
I
you're
can.
recording?
I'll have to give you a reason.
He's refusing to stop.
You telling me I'm not breaking the law, so why do I have to stop? If there's not a judge's order and it's not against the law, why would I have to stop?
The tension here comes from a simple question: what legal authority is actually being used? In the United States, restrictions on activity in public areas generally require a valid legal basis. The auditor is not arguing with emotion, he is asking for the specific rule. Cases involving First Amendment protections often turn on whether officials can clearly identify and justify a restriction. Notice how the conversation slows down the moment that question is asked.
Well, that's what I asked. If there's a chief judge's order or a law, That's why I asked her. She said there's no law.
I'm asking you why you're recording anymore.
I don't have to answer that question.
Okay, well,
That's
we're
what I'm trying
asking
to
you
tell
not
you.
to
I'm asking you
videotape
why.
because of that.
Is there
Because
a
the judge's
CJO?
order.
Okay, and what CJO number is that so I can look it up?
I don't have the number.
Could
It's
you
a chief
call
judge's-
somebody?
It's a chief judge's orders that you can't be filming the facility or anywhere out front or inside.
Okay, I mean, if it's not posted anywhere and you guys don't know the actual...
Do you have identification on
I do.
you?
I'm not going to give it to you, though.
What business do you have to be on the Justice Center grounds today?
I'm media.
You're what?
Media?
You're media?
Yeah, I'm covering getting footage for a story.
With
Do I have to be with somebody, or can I just be an independent journalist?
Are you going to stop recording?
I'm asking, well, I mean, while you guys are making contact with me, I'm going to record that contact. But if I can't go up there and record, that's fine. I would just like to know what CJO it is so I can look it up and verify it. Otherwise, you guys are just telling me I can't do it because of something that may exist or may not exist. I mean, I think it would be pretty easy to find out what that judge's order is if it's for this location. That's all I'm asking.
Right, and we're trying to figure out what story you're here for, what you need to record, what
What-
your purpose is.
What does that have to do with finding out what the chief judge's order is, or the chief justice order is?
I'll go get them. You want to wait?
Like, I won't go any further. I'll stay right here too. You know, I won't keep going. I mean, if there's a judge's order.
Yeah, come on.
So there's an order that says that media can't come here to take pictures.
Well, and that's what we're trying to figure out why you're
I
here
told
and
you.
what you're
I mean,
doing.
I shouldn't have to explain the story. I mean, you know, that would give away the surprise of the story and the expose. It wouldn't be an expose if I told everybody what I was recording and why I was recording.
We'll get you a number so that
Okay,
maybe.
awesome.
Okay.
Is it the one that says no protesting? The same one that's at Elbert County?
It's
one
gonna
that
be a
takes-
different one because they're a different jurisdiction.
Well, the CJO that I know about is I want to say it's 11 or -014 something -014, and I said that there's no protesting, no loud noise, nothing like that. But recording isn't listed anywhere in it, and it does say that it covers Elbert County Courthouse and Douglas County Courthouse. But there's nothing about recording in
I
that
gotta
order.
get you the number because I
Yep.
don't want to.
That might be what the order is,
something,
yeah.
so-
But I mean, if that's the order, as long as I'm not out here protesting, causing a disturbance, it says nothing about filming in there at all.
Okay,
So
let me get that for you
Yep.
because I don't
Yep.
want to misrepresent that information.
Okay.
The ending changes the entire tone of the encounter. After speaking with multiple officials, deputies ultimately acknowledge that the auditor may remain in the public area. This reflects a recurring issue in First Amendment audit videos: confusion about the difference between public access and restricted spaces. Under established constitutional principles, the government's ability to restrict recording depends heavily on the location and the nature of the restriction. Sometimes the most important moment is not the confrontation, it is the final answer.
All right. They've talked to everybody, so you're free to, as long as you stay in the public area, you're free to.
yeah, I'm not going inside the
Okay.
doors or anything else.
Yeah, that's
Thank
good.
you guys.
All right.
And what was your name?
Knox.
Knox.
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you. What was your name, sir?
Frank.
Frank. Thank you.
All right, buddy. And you are?
I'm not gonna give that.
All right, buddy. That's all right.
Two different encounters, two different locations, but the same lesson. In the first video, a citizen challenged an officer who acted before fully verifying the facts. In the second, officials struggled to identify the very rule they were trying to enforce. Different situations, but both remind us of one powerful truth: rights mean very little if people don't know they have them. The camera didn't create these moments, it simply revealed them. Every question asked, every decision made, every response captured on video. That's where accountability begins. If these encounters taught us anything, it's that knowledge is often more powerful than authority. Not because knowledge wins every argument, but because knowledge forces the conversation to happen. If you've ever been stopped, questioned, or asked for identification when you believed you had done nothing wrong, tell us your story in the comments. Like this video if you believe accountability matters. Subscribe if you want to better understand your rights before you're ever forced to defend them. And remember, you don't need to stay silent. You need to know the law. In this country, freedom isn't something you ask permission to use. It's something you exercise. This is ID Refusal Cops, where cameras document the truth, where knowledge defeats intimidation, and where your civil rights remain your strongest protection.